Welcome back to the studio. Joining me right now is realtor Jeremy Felt. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing wonderful, sir. Thank you for coming on today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yes, sir. No worries. So, Mr. Felt, a few months ago, we brought the Western Slope a story about Officer Gallegos whose health sort of took a turn for the worse.
Yeah.
And for the viewers who may not know who Officer Gallegos is, can you enlighten them?
Yeah, so I know him as Isaac, but Officer Gallegos, he's been a part of this community since he's a child. He was a police officer from 2007 to the end of last year. He's been unfortunately unable to work, and so we're just trying to help him out, raise money so he can just focus on recovery and not have to worry about mortgages and bills and medical bills that kind of are mounting up on him. So.
Yes, sir. And so the funny story you were telling me a little bit earlier about how he got into being a police officer. Can you tell the viewers about that?
Well, I think he kind of wanted to be a police officer since he was a kid. I think he started out in Durango, and then an opening in Grand Junction happened, and then he moved here with his family. So yeah, he's had a servant's heart his entire life. So.
Yes, sir. And so what's exactly the health problem? What's going on with Officer Gallegos?
So I don't know, obviously, all the ins and outs of it, but he had 2 brain surgeries last year, so he's trying to just recover and relearn how to do everything. So we're believing for a full recovery. It's just a matter of time and energy that he's slowly progressing. So.
Yes, sir. And speaking of a time, you got an exciting time coming up to help with some proceeds for Officer Gallegos. Can you talk about that for me?
Yeah, so we have a golf tournament coming up that we're hosting at Redlands Mesa. It's going to be July 29th, 4-man scramble, 125 per player. We're looking for whole sponsors, teams, and all of that. So we did it last year and raised about $10,000, so we're hoping to exceed that this year.
Oh, wow, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it was a good turnout. A lot of people know him and really love him and want to support him. So.
Yes, sir. And so is there if you're not necessarily a good golfer, but you still want to help out, how can you lend a helping hand?
Well, we have a GoFundMe, so we're obviously just taking flat donations of people. I'm not, a golfer, but I want to contribute, and they can do that. Or, if they know some friends that want to sign up, or if they know any local business owners who maybe want to contribute. We're just trying to get the word out and get as many people there as possible. So.
Yes, sir. And when is the event going to be again?
It's Saturday, July 29th, up at Redlands Mesa Golf Course. It'll be a 7 a.m. check-in and 8 a.m. start.
Oh, okay. So it'll pretty much be an all-day event out there.
Yeah, we'll have a good time. Yeah, food at the end, and yeah, a lot of people there hanging out. So it'll be a good time.
Yes, sir. Well, Mr. Jeremy, I want to thank you so much for taking some time out of your day and helping for a great cause and enlightening the Western Slope with this tremendous effort that you guys are doing. I greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Thank you for the local support.